Hi, my name is Karen Marie and this is my channel Made by Karen Marie. Happy Saturday, everyone. I have no fixed plans on a Saturday and that feels really luxurious right now. I have had a really busy time since February, really. So all of March was like a blur and now we're into April and I have a Saturday without any engagements or events or plans, and that feels really good today. I have to say. I haven't been sleeping very well lately, and I woke up at like stupid o'clock this morning, really annoyed with myself for not being able to sleep a little longer on a Saturday morning, but you know, there we are. So I had a quiet morning and had a lot of coffee. I've been catching up on YouTube videos and yeah, just relaxing and having a nice morning. And that felt really good. So yeah, but then I was kind of onto my chores and everything. And then I suddenly thought, maybe it would be nice to have one of those little follow along with me chatty Sundays today. I don't, did I just say Sunday? Saturday. And I don't know if, you know, you're particularly interested in what I get up to on a Saturday or anything. And I don't even know whether or not I'll be, you know, filming that much later on today. But I thought, you know, I'll give it a go. Maybe I'm missing Vlogmas or something like that. But I really wanted to make a little video. I will not be making a long video today because I'm planning on doing the March Makes video tomorrow. I'll be filming tomorrow anyway. And that's going to be sort of a longer video. So I don't want to have like two long videos going up at once. But I really do enjoy making those Makes videos because those are the ones that I generally tend to like the most from other vloggers. But yeah, they take a little bit more effort because you have to try everything on and then, you know, you have to plan more. Today I have no plan for this video, so I'm sort of just hitting the record button and seeing what happens. That's my plan. So as I was saying, I was up early and having my coffee and everything, and then I really wanted to use some of the fruit that I have had lying around. So last week we had sort of an event week at the library where I work. We had like the academic writing week and we had quite a lot of like fruit left over because we served fruit for the students and everything. And some of those came home with me yesterday afternoon because they had been lying around all week and we're not getting any better. So I decided to, instead of like waiting and then throwing it away, I salvaged those. And I have been really wanting to try a recipe in a book that I have. I really love this book. I mean, most of you can't read it because it's written in Norwegian, but I know I have a few like Danish and Swedish people watching, so you could if you wanted. And I really like this book. It's called My Farm Kitchen, Mitt Gårdskjøkken, and it is written by a sort of local person to me, and there are lots of really good, like simple, delicious recipes in here. And I have never tried this one, and I really wanted to try that one. And it's called the nuts and oranges cake. It's not, I'm a little baffled by the picture because it does say that I need to fill 2 bread tins, and this has not been cooked in a bread tin. So yeah, I'm a little baffled by that. But anyway, that is now cooking and it smells divine. So afterwards, when that has cooked, I am going to enjoy it with a cup of coffee on my veranda, I think. I mean, the winter is quite often very long hair, and I am grateful that this year was not one of those winters where it just lasts until mid-May, because I'm desperate for spring now. Even though we've had a very easy winter this winter, I'm so ready for spring. As you can probably see, I'm wearing kind of a spring-like blouse even. This is the Fiber Mood Tilly blouse. This is the first version I ever made. As you can see, it's doing something weird with the collar here, and I think I've messed up with the weight of the interfacing or something, because it keeps flopping in like that. I don't know what happened, because the other version that I have do not do that. So I don't know. I can stand up and show you. So yeah, it's kind of a quite loose blouse. I keep it rolled up because the sleeves annoy me a lot. So this fabric, it came from Rainbow Fabrics quite a long time ago. I think last year maybe, or even before that. And even though I love the look of this blouse, and I have made a second one that I always get compliments for when I wear it, there are some things about this that doesn't work for me. And the feature of this blouse are the sleeves, because they are really full sleeves, and they have this very interesting tuck, I guess I would call it, on the sleeve. However, that didn't really work out very well for me. And a lot of things happened to this blouse, and I have no idea why that was. But first of all, the sleeves were very short, and I do not have long arms. In fact, I have quite short arms, and the sleeves were just hitting like they were meant to be 7/8, and they were not in the pictures anyway. So and then the cuffs were really tight. Now I do have quite big wrists. I'm kind of, I'm built quite heavily, so I have big wrists. I've always had that. So I just put that down to, me. But they were really, really short, the sleeves. And then of course I couldn't button the actual cuff. So what I did was that I actually took the cuff off and then sort of spliced in a little bit more on the sleeve lengths. I sort of thought I could get away with that, seeing as the pattern was so busy and irregular. And I think, you wouldn't notice that if you saw me wearing it. I didn't bother to pattern match or anything, because that would have been hopeless anyway. But still, the cuffs are very, very tight. So when I button it, it's still, you can see I have to struggle to button it. And then I feel like the sleeves are pulling. So when they are buttoned, I feel like sort of the elbow is it's pulling on the elbow. So that means that I have to sort of unbutton it, but then of course it's really, really loose. I have been thinking that I might just chop everything off here and then just put in an elastic and make it 3/4 length. Because this is one of the reasons why I very rarely wear this blouse. And it's too bad, because I really like the fabric, even though it doesn't really suit my coloring very well. I just had to have that fabric because I thought it was so spring-like, so cheery, so like dopamine dressing for real. But then when I pull it up, as you can see, it gets all, how to explain it? It gets too blousy there too, because the sleeves are so wide. So I feel like one of those gentleman farmers in Jane Austen, who has kind of rolled up their linen shirts. So yeah, I'm considering changing this, because I really would like to wear this more. The other reason why I don't really wear it as much is because it crinkles. So every time I wear it, I have to iron it. And I don't really feel like I have that time in the morning very often. So yeah, I don't think it's the best quality fabric. It's not terrible, but it's not great, if that makes sense. So yeah, I am really happy about this make, even though I've made it a long time ago. But yeah, I'm thinking about changing it so that I actually wear it, because wearing it makes me actually happy. So I've been sort of looking every time I get a glimpse of the sleeve or something, I sort of, oh yeah, that's right. I have colors on today. And it makes me think of spring and the fact that Easter is now right around the corner, and I will have some time off for Easter. And we might be going up to our mountain cabin. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. So seeing as spring came very early this spring, my husband, who is, you know, a very good egg, he has changed the tires on my car now. So I have the summer tires on. Maybe you will regret that, because you never know around here. It could be snowing tomorrow. It has before. 1 year, bless him, had to change back to the winter tires. I felt really bad for him having to do that. But so my plans for the rest of the day are very loose. I do want to go for a little walk, and if I do, I will take you with me, of course. And I really do want to sew a little bit. Tomorrow I am going on a trip to Oslo with the rest of my siblings, and my elder sister, she bought all of us tickets to John Bishop, you know, the stand-up comedian. He'll be in Oslo tomorrow. That's the cake. Just checked on the cake. It needs a few more minutes. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, we're going to Oslo tomorrow, and I would really love to sew something new for that occasion. Obviously, seeing as it is tomorrow, it can't be anything very complicated or time consuming. But I have been thinking about making the Tropicana shirt by Wardrobe by Me. And that is something that's actually going on my spring plans. That's also a video that's coming up soon. And I have this really gorgeous block print that I got from Rainbow Fabrics. That's very Eastery in color. It's bright yellow with like pink flowers on. And I thought maybe if I have the time, I could maybe manage to make that for tomorrow, and then I'll just wear it with, you know, jeans or something. So yeah. So, you know, things are happening. I'm thinking things and planning things. Whether or not I'll be able to actually sew all the things that I've planned, I don't know. But I'll also be joining in the vlogger tour for Sew April Blouse that's going on at the moment this year. That is being run by Gabrielle at the Cloth Edit as usual, but Tamlin from Sewn on the Tyne is also joining in that this year. So yeah, but my video for that is going up on the final week of that challenge. So I haven't made that video yet. I'm sort of still looking into which patterns to include and everything. So I am planning. So I know that will be 3 videos coming up quite soon. There will be a March Makes video that I'll be filming tomorrow, if I get a chance, before I head off to Oslo. And then there will be the spring plans, things I want to make. And then there will be the Sew April Blouse challenge video. So I think those are probably going to be the videos that I managed to make in April this year. I'm going to check on my cake again, and then, yeah, maybe I'll go for a walk and take you with me. The cake still needs a few minutes, but I thought I've sort of been struggling with a cold over the past month. Actually, it doesn't really develop, but it doesn't go completely away either. So I thought maybe I'll use some of the leftover apples to make one of the apple ginger teas that I really find very soothing. So yeah, I'm going to do that while the cake gets its last few minutes.
Ooh, the cake is done and I'm going to try it. I've taken out the slice, I've made a little buttercream on top there, and I have them sitting on my veranda. I've got my little apple ginger tea that I've made from scratch, and I have got one of these little glossy magazines that I love, and now I'm going to enjoy myself.
Okay, it is now about 8 o'clock in the evening, and I'm actually going to call it a day quite soon now. I've gone for a walk and I've been sewing for a while. I'm sewing up the Tropicana shirt by Water by Me, and I'm using this really lovely Indian block print that I got from Rainbow Fabrics. It is very vibrant and very yellow, and I think it's going to be a really good blouse for Easter. It is called a shirt, but the way that I sew it up, the fabrication and the way that I'm going to fit it, that looks more like a blouse. So yeah, I'm going to work just a little bit more, make sure that I've got the sleeve right. It has a sleeve slit. And I've been puzzling a bit over the instructions, but I think I've got it now. So I'm going to be logging off now, but if you've been following me along today with this little chatty video, thank you so much. And please do leave me a comment. It'd be lovely if you could subscribe too. I'm actually kind of, the needle is moving towards 2000 now, so that's exciting. But yeah, I mean, you guys give me so much joy, and I'm really appreciating you spending time with me. So yeah, have a good evening, everyone, and I'll see you soon. Bye.